Welcome to my channel Pandemonium Quizzes. Are you ready to explore your knowledge on Cookie Run Kingdom? Think you know every cookie in the kingdom? Answer these 50 questions and let's put your knowledge to the test. Ready? Let's go. Which cookie uses a mirror to steal opponents' powers in battle? Agar Cookie wields a mystical mirror that absorbs enemy abilities, turning their strength against them. Who charges into battle with a dense dark forest aura? Black Forest Cookie's formidable presence brings the might of ancient woods to the front lines. Which cookie's mirror reflects both truth and deceit, tricking opponents with illusions? Camellia Cookie's duality confuses foes, making it hard to discern reality from illusion. Which cookie's cloud companion aids in defense? Cloud Haiti Cookie's fluffy ally shields the team, absorbing incoming damage. Which cookie's melodies soothe and support from the rear and delivers festive surprises with every attack? Creme Brulee. Cookie's harmonious tunes heal and inspire allies during combat, and its celebratory spirit turns battles into joyful occasions. Who ignites the battlefield with ever-burning flames? Fire Spirit Cookie's blazing presence scorches enemies, leaving a trail of embers in his wake. Who brings a mystical aura to every healing spell? Mystic Flower. Cookie's ancient recipes restore health and imbue allies with strength. Which cookie's rebellious nature leads the charge? Rebel Cookie defies norms, bringing unconventional tactics to the battlefield. Which cookie orchestrates weddings with magical flair? Wedding Cake Cookie ensures every ceremony is enchanting, using spells to make the day unforgettable. Which cookie's fiery spices heat up the battlefield? Burning Spice Cookie's intense flavors overwhelm enemies, leaving them in a daze. Who rules with radiant riches and dazzling power? Golden Cheese Cookie's opulence isn't just for show, it commands respect and fear. Who brings a golden touch to every creation and enhances every move? Golden Osmanthus Cookie infuses elegance into battles, turning the tide with refined attacks and a touch of class to combat. Which cookie's icy presence chills enemies to the core? Icicle Yeti Cookie's frosty demeanor freezes foes, halting their advances. Who uncovers mysteries with a sweet, nutty crunch, layered approach? Linzer Cookie's investigative skills peel back layers of secrets, revealing truths. This cookie might taste like fizzy cola, but has a devilish reputation for summoning sugary runes and making spooky soul contracts. Their ultrasonic powers let them see cookie souls. Devil Cookie, you got it. Spicy, fizzy, and just a little terrifying. Keep your soul close, and your cookie's closer. who gallops into battle atop a trusty steed, showing off chivalry and strength. Knight Cookie believes in honor, bravery, and protecting others, always charging in first with their lance held high. Witch Cookie commands twin dragons and wears chocolate-inspired royal regalia while never backing down from a fight or betrayal. Dark Cacao Cookie, Dragon Lord, betrayed by his son, scaled a mountain and now leads dragons. Basically, if Game of Thrones had a Cocoa edition. Who prefers lurking in shadows and using stealth for precision attacks? Shadow Milk Cookie thrives in silence, using their ninja-like skills to strike unseen and vanish just as fast. This cookie was mashed together with sun-ripened ingredients and a whole lot of dad jokes. A mastersmith who hammers by day and tells grown-worthy jokes by night. Who is it? Avocado Cookie, a true pun-loving powerhouse. Her jokes might make you sigh, but her heart and hammer are solid gold. Witch Cookie transformed from a chewy treat into a graffiti legend, wielding a gumball cannon to blast color across any surface, including the witch's oven. Gumball Cookie, bright, bold, and always a bit chaotic, turns every obstacle into a rainbow masterpiece. Feeling the sugar rush yet? Born on the legendary Night of the Witches, Witch Cookie is made of concentrated dark magic and poisonous scarlet pomegranate syrup. Dark Enchantress Cookie! Her recipe? Chaos, ambition, and a whole lot of evil flavor. She didn't just crash the witch party, she stole their secrets. This cookie keeps a mystical lighthouse burning bright and swears she sailed oceans and reached the library of all knowledge, though no one believes her. Who is she? Star Coral Cookie! A dreamer and a storyteller with starlight in her soul. Even if others doubt her, the stars are always listening. Witch Cookie glides above the battle and rains down frozen magic from afar. Frost Queen Cookie! Cool, calm, and always in control, unleashing powerful ice storms with queenly poise. Witch Cookie spreads rumors like frosting on a cake, using an eye-shaped microphone gifted by Shadow Milk Cookie and broadcasting on the wings of deceit. Black Sapphire Cookie, the sassiest source of shady stories. Be careful, he might already be narrating your life like a dramatic podcast. Witch Cookie was literally formed from capsaicin and magma, exploding with spice and power. Capsaicin Cookie! Warning! This cookie's hotter than a summer sidewalk in flip-flops. Keep watching for the cookie who rules through rock and rhythm. Witch Cookie was once a gentle breeze until transformed into a bow-wielding force of nature to purify the darkness-threatening Earthbread. Wind Archer Cookie! His arrows don't just fly, they cleanse evil! Think Legolas, but with force-saving energy and way more drama. Who commands lightning with the Heaven Splitter and isn't afraid to roast even deities for underestimating her? Stormbringer Cookie! She literally split day and night in half just because she could. Don't sass the sky or you might get zapped. Witch Cookie was frozen under a magical curse and risks turning into sea foam if she ever gives up hope. Sea Fairy Cookie! She's basically the Little Mermaid of Earthbread, complete with a tragic backstory and a sword instead of a singing crab. Who is the cookie known for founding the Vanilla Kingdom and choosing compassion over conflict, healing even the darkest of wounds? Pure Vanilla Cookie! He's the cookie you'd call to fix your life, or your soul. Think Gandalf, but with more sugar and less beard. Who shouts blow the horn and charges into battle like friendship is a full-contact sport? Hollyberry Cookie! Her idea of diplomacy, a hug and a headbutt. No one rocks a shield and sass like her! Witch Cookie loves to shout, "Are you ready to rock?" before healing their allies? Rockstar Cookie, healing with high notes? That's right, this cookie cures you with concerts. Which cookie conducts the dream train and isn't affected by nightmares or dream of doom? Milky Way cookie! All aboard the Dream Express! Who knew sugar clouds came with shields and sparkle defense? Who blends the dark bitterness of coffee and the sweet chill of ice cream and might be hiding sinister motives? Affogato cookie, sweet or shady? You decide, but don't trust that smile for too long. Which cookie uses an electro jelly gun and cackles like a chaotic villain from another dimension? Twizzly gummy cookie! Use chaos with a lightning beam. Zap, zap, baby! Stay tuned for the cookie who robs you in your chili sauce. Which cookie can't quite fly yet, loves penguins and baby chicks, and still believes their frenemy can be good deep down? Angel cookie! Can't fly, but can forgive. Just don't ask them how they feel about ostriches. They get emotional. Which cookie once tried to be a hero, but was cursed by the forbidden strawberry jam sword? Dark choco cookie! Hero turned cursed warrior? It's a dark tale. Pun totally intended. Which legendary cookie has walked Earth bred for eons, guarding a sacred seal with his very life? Elder Fairy cookie! He's older than your grandma's jam recipe. Seriously ancient power here. Which underwater cookie rides a seahorse and protects the Gem Mermaid Kingdom with her crimson trident? Crimson Coral Cookie! Under the sea with armor and attitude! Don't mess with her coral spear! Which cookie throws a rope to sneak behind enemies and catch them off guard? Adventurer cookie. Thrill-seeking style means he dives into danger first and explains later, often to Blackberry Cookie's dismay. Who gains a random buff like ATK, DEF, or CRIT% after launching a poison-filled explosion? Alchemist cookie! It's all about experimenting, whether it's bubbling brews or big battles. Just don't touch her lab glassware. Which cookie may look sweet, but is always charging into trouble at the front of the fight? Princess Cookie! With charm and chaos in equal measure, Princess Cookie proves that royal titles don't stop her from causing mayhem. Who uses a love-themed skill that can charm enemies and boost crit stats for their team? Pavlova cookie! Might be dramatic, but his flair for love and damage dealing makes him unforgettable and hard to dodge. Which cookie is a bandaged warrior with a mysterious past and defends the front lines with strength? Fettuccine cookie! Ghostly presence and Golden City secrets make her one of the most haunting defenders out there. Which cookie once led an order of knights that fought against dragons in cookie history? Tea Knight cookie! He's got honor, battle scars, and a heart full of tea. Stick around to find out which cookie could zap your shield into crumbs. Which cookie is known for their legendary jumps and possibly walks on air? Or maybe uses a secret shadow clone technique? Ninja Cookie! The only cookie who trains so hard, he might be defying gravity. His dough's a mystery, but his skills? Next level. Ready to meet more cookies with sky-high talent. Which cookie explored the world seeking truth, only to awaken a darkness within after discovering the world's painful secrets? White Lily Cookie! She went from top of the class to unleashing evil by accident. A plus in academics, F in ethical boundaries. Who embrace both light and darkness to discover that the truth is built on tiny steps, even if they lead through despair. pure vanilla cookie. Compassionate. He literally fell into darkness, came out wiser, and still had the emotional range to drop philosophical quotes. Which cookie is powered by ancient cosmic energy and fights like a celestial force? Moonlight Cookie! Dreamy attacks come from stardust and the moon, lulling enemies to sleep and then striking hard. Which cookie is a treasure hunting outlaw with a crit-focused sneak attack from behind? Chili Pepper Cookie! Warning! This cookie steals gold and the spotlight. Watch your pockets! Sworn to protect the silver tree and gifted with blinding speed and a silvery blur in battle, which cookie gave up their flavor, scent, and even memories? Mercurial Night Cookie, a knight with no past, only purpose. His moves are so fast, enemies only see silver flashes. How many did you get right? Comment below who's your favorite cookie, why, and stay tuned for part 2 of our Cookie Run Kingdom Trivia Challenge. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one!